Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode of Steph's Design Space. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, thank you. Alright, today's episode is in my social media planner. And we are doing the next week. I'm ahead of the game. I know, it's a miracle. I can't believe it either. So buckle up, buttercups. Who knows what is in store for us now that I am ahead of the game and getting my you-know-what together. Oh, some of the stuff is falling or separated. So I wanted to show you how I am using my Beauty and the Beast digital kit in my planner. Okay, because I love using junk journal stuff in my planner. It's so unique, it's so different, and this is going to be epic. Yep, that's what we're going to call it. Epic. Okay, so let me move some of the stuff that I kind of have in the way here. I am going to end up just doing what I always do, this page first. So let's get started. I have cut out all the things except for all the little ephemera pieces. I started and then I've run out of time, but I will do that if I need it. I may use some of these background pages. I actually really like this one. So I'm gonna put that out to the side. And yeah, so let's get started. Okay, so I have some ideas of what I'm gonna use on this side. I'm gonna have to put this, where am I gonna put this? Over here. I just need that for the planning part of it. Okay, and I'm gonna put this over here, this over here. Alright, I think we're good as gold. I need a whiteout. Do I have one in here? I had to buy a bunch of new ones. I do not have one in there. Let me get one of the new ones. Here we go. I've never used this brand before, so let's do it while I'm on video and see how that works. Of course, that makes perfect sense. Okay, so I am going to go ahead and just white out all of these because I don't use them. Oh, it works very nicely. Except I feel like I can still see all the things. So I'm not sure how I feel about that. But here we are. I have them. I will use them. Because for the most part I end up covering those up anyway. So yeah. Okay. Ink. Because I like the junk journal effect. So do we want brown espresso? You know what I think I'm going to use on this, because it's Beauty and the Beast? I think I'm going to use aged mahogany. I know. And this handy dandy dauber. So, this is not really a dauber. I mean, it is now, but this was a antique vintage spindle, like a thread type spindle. And when hubby and I went treasure hunting, I picked up several of these, and these are going to be, spoiler alert, so if you don't want a spoiler alert about something, fast forward a few seconds. These are going to be in the large advent box as one of the items. I know, how cool is it? So cool, so beautiful. Okay. Right now I'm just going to ink up all of these, and I like the aged mahogany because it gives it a reddish look, and we know that Beauty and the Beast is about the rose, right? So I'm kind of liking this color to blend in. So I'm just going to ink these up a little bit. I know I'm going to use these, and I will show y'all momentarily where I'm going to be using these and how. a little housekeeping. I will be more active here. I finally have figured out some things. I'm talking to a few other business owners, so I've kind of figured out some stuff for myself. And one of those things is I will be more active here, at least 2 videos a week. I think that's all I can commit to at the moment. But I will be doing that, and my Facebook group. I will be going live in my Facebook group and doing some things there, giving prizes, etc., etc. So if you have not joined my Facebook group, it's in the description box. You can find that there. Okay, so I have these done. All right, so I think I'm going to put Belle over here. Now, y'all have heard me say 100 times a Sunday that I can't and won't do Disney. This is not the Disney version. This is the original version, which is in public domain. So, because it is in public domain, I can use it. So I just wanted to clarify that, because I know that I have vehemently preached about not using proprietary images in any of my releases in my shop, etc. So that is very much still a thing. This is in public domain. Okay, so I am going to use this as a pocket. And so when you do a pocket, if you're not a junk journaler or what have you, but you're like, oh, I'm intrigued by this whole process, I gotta get the little glue beady out. Okay, so you're just gonna do the sides and the bottom. Now this is art glitter glue, which is so perfect. I love the tip on it because you can be precise, except I'm some kind of wobbly, shaky person and what have you. So I am going to put that down edge to edge. It does dry rather quickly. So once it's down, it's pretty much down. You have like a second or two to adjust if you need to. And I have some here and I want to wipe that off. Otherwise, it will make everything else stick. Alright, baby wipes are my friend. Okay, let me put that up there. Alright, so that is down. And I've already inked this. What I'm going to do here is this is going, I haven't decided yet, but this is going to go right in here. Because I am going to write on the back of it a to-do list or a specific, like, you don't know, I usually break this down to like Instagram, Patreon, YouTube, etc. So this is going to be one of those where I would usually write it in the square. I'm going to write it on the tag. This I know for a fact I'm going to put up here as a to-do list. I thought this would be like amazing as a to-do list for a specific thing. So we are going to glue that down. This is going to end up, I think I'm going to fold this in half. And I think I'm going to have to cut it down because I don't like it like that. I do like it like this, but it is a bit long. Alright, so I'm going to fold this in half. Where's my bone folder? Ow! God bless America. That was my knee. I hit my desk. Sorry. I know it like crazy wobbled. Oh, that hurt. So I'm going to fold this in half. Like, is that not so gorgeous, the rose paper? Alright, it's folded in half, but where I'm going to do this, I don't mind the overlap right there, Or maybe I do. Maybe I want it to just overlap a hair. Pencil. Why don't I have anything on my actual desk? Anybody know? It's like everything is in this drawer and my big old thighs are in the way. Do I even have a pencil in here? Yes. Okay. So this needs to be trimmed right about there. Now I'm going to be brave or stupid. I don't know which it is. And I am just going to eyeball this with my eyeballs and see if I can do it somewhat straight. We'll see. Oh, this would make pretty, like a little washi thing. So we keep that. Alright, so now this can go right here, but I think this one is going to have to kind of go underneath a hair. Yes. Alright, so this is going to go down first, and for this I am just going to use, of course, something that is on the other desk. Okay, I'm going to try really hard not to bang my knee again. For this I'm just going to use my glue stick. Let me get out my Dollar Tree mat so it can get as gunky as whatever, and it doesn't matter to me. Alright, and we're going to put this, line it up. I mean, it's just like stickers, except it's glue, which opens up the doors for so many things. So many pretty things. Okay. And then I'm just going to glue this half down. I know I didn't get my whatchamacallit out. So I'm going to have to make sure that none is on the mat. It's not. We're safe. And then I am going to put this at the bottom, line it up. And this is also going to be a to-do list. Or secrets, like business secrets or something. I don't know. It's really nothing secret. Okay, but I need it to, like, it'll stay once it gets folded down. And here, I don't know. I have some words that I can use, or I can just put one of these over it. Like I have blank ones, so these are like Beauty and the Beast words, but then I also have blank headers that you can just write your own words, which is awesome. So I think I'm just going to cut this out and just stick it up there, and then I can write or put a title sticker on it. Ow. Yep, so that can go right there. Perfection, I dare say. Okay. No different than a header. Okay, so this page is done for the most part. I may end up adding, actually, let me go ahead and do that now. I think I'm gonna add, I already cut out, and if you just want like the little ephemera, I do have an ephemera pack. So I think I'm just gonna add a little rose. I was like, I know I have smaller ones. I don't know if I want. Oh, I kind of like that, like it's like a little bundle, but it's like big, like it's a lot in that corner. So maybe I just do one, or maybe I do this one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that one. Story of my life. Indecisiveness. Okay. But I do like it kind of going that way. Alright, so this page is a lot. It's done. I love it. It's beautiful. So I'm going to set that to the side for the moment. And now let's get this page out. Alrighty then. So I like this. This is sticking to my finger. Thinking this across the top right there would be awesome. It almost goes all the way across, but not quite. I don't know. I wonder what it would be like at the bottom. Okay, we're just gonna put a pin in that. Maybe, maybe not. All depends on what I do. So before I decorate this side, I need to see what all is going on in my life. So on the 17th, I know that I'm recording the podcast. Here, let me just pull this up over here. So recording the podcast, I have a lot going on the 17th. I have 3 different things that will be happening on the 17th. So we can use like a little piece of ephemera, like right there. So I'm going to leave that there for now. The 18th and 19th, I have just one thing on each. Well, the 19th I have 2. The 20th, the 21st, 22nd, and 23rd, I'm going out of town. I'm going to go visit my aunt in Dallas. It's actually Arlington, but I don't want to confuse people. So I say Dallas. It's close to Arlington, if you're not from Texas. So this is kind of a free-for-all, which is nice. Not to say I'm not going to be doing work stuff while I'm up there, but I will have time to play. I love this stained glass rose, even though I cut it out all kinds of crooked. And I'm cutting it with scissors now, like that's going to make a difference on how crooked it is. So maybe, God, that is so bad. I don't care. No, it's too big. I'm not going to use that one. Oh, we can put Belle right there. What else do we have over here? I have, like, I'm just digging through this ephemera stuff to see what all is in here. And some of these are, you know, on the larger side, so they may not be as conducive to use. Just pretty stuff. Just pretty stuff. Ooh, I do like the castle. And put the castle like that. We have the beast. Those are like the little stamp things. What else we got? What else we got? You don't know, I still have to have this functional. And then I have some roses I can put in around down about. So the thing is do I want to put this down here, or do I want to put it like right here? I think I'm going to go up at the top. Now, I am going to, like, because this is wider than that gray thing, so I'm just going to kind of tear it. And then, oh yeah, that looks good. That does look good. Alright, I'm glad I made that choice, that decision. Alright, let's do that. So this kit and the Pride and Prejudice kit are live on the website. So if y'all are like, oh my gosh, I need that in my life, which everybody does, they are available on the website. Let me just, this just needs a little tad right there. There we go. Okay, so I have these, but they're kind of whitish, like on the edges. And if anybody knows me, they know that that is not my thing. But I'm like that even with stickers. That's why I prefer clear stickers, because I don't like the white offset. So junk journaling and stuff like that is no different. So give me a little bit of color, and that's why I like inking up all the things. And it gives it that like vintage look, which I love and adore. So speaking of, hubby and I know I've talked about this in other ones. My husband has something called analysis paralysis. So we've been talking about getting a travel trailer for a couple of months, and he keeps going back and forth between what kind and what size, and that's fine. I mean, it's a big decision to make, and I completely understand. So we're going to look again. But he told me last night when we were looking online to see like where we wanted to go and kind of narrow some things down. But he's like, so when we go treasure hunting, you can decorate our travel trailer with treasure hunting finds. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Ugh, that is going to be so much fun for me. So I'll take y'all on the journey with me on that. Okay, so that is done. And so I put this there. I love like putting big pieces over 2 days. I think that makes it just look so cool. We're gonna put her there. The beast is right here. That is there. And I don't remember where I had this little teacup. I think the teacup was like right here. Okay, so I just need to stick these down, and then we are good as gold. Love this kit in my planner. So many options. Like, that's another thing I like about it, is there's so many different options you can use when using like a junk journal kit. It's not the same old. I don't want to use that. Like I have puzzle pieces over here. Like this is like a stamp type situation. Well, that was not smart. This blew my decorations everywhere. There we go. This one. Anyway, I like the versatility of it. It's so different. It's unique. And yep, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Because I can use this in my planners, I can use it in my journals, any kind of journal. It doesn't even have to be a junk journal. It can be a health and wellness journal. It can be like just a collage journal where you just put a bunch of beautiful stuff down. And that's what this is all about for me. It's the uniqueness. Alright, so I know a little bit changed. My battery decided to die, so I had to change that out really fast. Okay, so this is all done, and I'm not going to add anything else to it because, like I said, I know I'm going on vacation, but I'm still going to be doing some work stuff. So I want to leave this kind of blank, not blank, but you know what I mean? Like give myself plenty of space to write the things. Now I color code, so I use my dot markers to dot and write. So it's gonna be like, the after the pen is never pretty because then I have all these weird colors that do not match my spread. But I think I'm going to start posting my after the pens on my Facebook group. So yeah, there's that. Or maybe Patreon. I don't know. It depends. How many people really care about seeing my after the pin. Oh goodness. Alrighty, so I know I decorated and failed to use it. Sometimes that happens, and that is a-okay. Where are, because I know on this one I'm gonna have to punch this, and I had to move my punches to a different drawer. Aha. And I don't remember what drawer it was. Okay, so let me just punch this. The We Are Memory Keepers is hands down the best, and Happy Planner, you absolutely missed out on that whole thing, giving us cheap stuff that didn't work well and broke easy. But We Are Memory Keepers came through clutch. My children would be like rolling over, dying laughing at all of my slang terms that I misuse. Okay. Sometimes the stem part gets kind of wonky. Okay, but can we just talk about how gorgeous this spread is? So for those who like unique and different, this is it. This is for you. So this is how I'm using my Beauty and the Beast spread, kit in a planner, and I am just messing this all kinds of up. I'm trying to think. It will like smush down once I close it and there's weight on it. Anyway, alright guys, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Like, is this something that you're intrigued by? Is this a hard no for you? Is this, oh my gosh, yes, I can't wait. So let me know in the comments what you think about using journaling kits in your planners. Don't forget to follow me in all the places. Check out the website and my Facebook group. All of that is linked in the description below. And until next time, y'all have a blessed day. Bye!